Bonjour, bienvenue à Tales of Monkey Island. And I'm so sorry I botched that up. I am not a French speaker.
Oh, you're fine.
You're perfectly fine.
I will give you the credit that if you ever did go to France, many would appreciate that you gave the effort as opposed to just going up and saying, you know English. Oh, there's my hand.
But yeah, we're on to you twat. Wait a minute.
You,
Don't say that. Don't say
There we go.
that. Microsoft doesn't like that word in Conquer.
Doc?
Of all things.
Unless you're here to volunteer your hand to the advancement of science, I have nothing to say to you. For now.
But
We have plenty to say to you. First
Why are you
off,
so interested in my hand anyway?
Because the disease that courses through it appears to be an entirely new life form.
Wait, what?
Capable of animating and taking over dead
Oh.
tissues.
what?
Part of that felt like he was
That's
training
so-
the accent.
Wait, did you say dead tissues?
We are
I see.
zombie hand.
My hand's not dead. It moves.
this guy
Sometimes
is
all by
dealing
itself.
with forces
And
he
that's
is
what
not.
makes it so fascinating.
He knows
A
nothing
thin
about.
necrotic and persistently
well, he's kind of
animating
like
until compelled
playing
by
up that
outside
trope
force.
of, you know, that
Just
magic science
imagine
is
the
more
possibility.
impressive. That kind of trope.
I mean, to be fair, this man also figured out how to utilize a freaking voodoo
You know, there's
wind
other
machine
sick pirates
Wait.
infected with the same disease as my hand. Why don't you cut off their
Yeah,
legs?
he has
Yeah.
a good point. Why doesn't he go
I have,
experiment on the other
but your
pirates?
case is special somehow. I must have
I just love how
Okay.
like
How about
between
We just see
between
about
like the
that.
first time he captured us and like when we escaped and all that, he actually did get a few more
you
patients
sure
to cut
you
them
don't know anything about
and
Flotsam's
you know
What
hope
are
they
you
read the same
doing?
results.
It occurs to me that the weird winds around here have
Like,
been
this guy
pretty
works
good
fast.
to you, giving you a steady supply of patience.
He's figured it out.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
He's figured out the solution.
Come on, confess. You're the guy behind all these freaky winds, aren't you?
It's up
An
to us.
outrageous
I don't mind
accusation.
her,
Do you
Jordan.
have any proof?
Oh, okay.
Just some stuff in the
I
background.
thought not. Good day, sir.
You lose.
I said
No, no, no.
Good day.
Good day to you, because we actually do have
Dr.
our
DeSange?
proof.
That's the Marquis de Singe to you.
Sorry, my
Ruffian.
family just got home.
That's okay.
fine.
Okay.
Yeah, you'll.
But
okay?
anyway,
Does this look familiar?
Where do you find that?
It fell off that creepy ancient door in the jungle.
Yeah, it's all good.
An ancient door with a
That's
manatee
good.
head in the jungle.
but yeah, we're
I
pretty
have
much
no
showing him
idea
the
what you're
proof that
talking
we
about.
know he's up to something
Sure,
on
sure, but
Flotsam.
you might want to check it out sometime.
Uh-huh.
Looks like it could be pretty
And now we're gonna
interesting.
bait him
Scientifically
into
speaking.
going to
I'm
the
heading
gate
back
and
there
opening
now
it
to
for
break through the
us
door with
by
my pirate
by making him
wires.
sound like, oh, we're gonna be there
I'll need some
first.
dynamite. Then a rubber chicken with a pulley in the middle, and then some
It's
sort of
always got to be a
rudimentary
rubber
lathe.
chicken with a pulley in the middle with you, guy.
You'll
Ref.
never open that door without my
That's a
key.
staple. What's a
Still,
lathe,
I'd
though?
better follow him from a safe
Oh, and then
distance
we're gonna
just
fool
to
him, make him
make
think
sure
we're on
he
the other
doesn't
side of the
upset
door.
my
He'll
long
open it and
term.
try and
Right.
get to the door, and haha.
Which is funny because I feel like part of that wasn't even planned.
Ah,
A lathe
so
is a
it appears
machine.
That Monsieur Threepwood has found
Oh.
the Vicarian Port du Vent. Not a little parrot
Machine
boy.
tool that
Is
rotates a
anybody in
workpiece
there?
about an axis of rotation to perform various operations such as cutting, sanding, curling, drilling, deformation, facing, and turning, with tools that are applied to the workpiece to create an object with symmetry about the axis.
Huh.
Now, quick, while he's distracted.
I can't believe he fell for that.
Well,
Whack 'em.
first, we could
This
use
looks like it might be
this.
useful.
Shouldn't the way he pulled that? Shouldn't that have closed the
Cleverest
door?
pirate in the whole wide world?
Who knows, really?
Of course, inflate your ego some more, Guybrush.
Alright, and there it
And-
is.
Ooh.
Holy
This is the
shit.
thing that's been causing all these freaky winds on Flotsam.
Threepwood.
Oh,
well
God.
played, Monsieur Threepwood. You have forced me to reveal the location of the hidden temple. But without my help, a simpleton like you will never be able to figure out which of the so-called
Never?
gods must be
Never.
summoned to master this ancient wind.
Never.
Never, ever?
I will reveal nothing.
Never, ever, ever, never, ever.
Thanks for telling me.
I love that. It's like, I will reveal nothing about this wind controller device. This is a wind control device?
It's time
Shoot.
to get matters into
No.
his own
Ah,
hands.
shit. Pardon your French.
Ha!
But yeah, maybe we can use that key that I left behind to stop this contraption.
Sounds like a plan.
I see all. And I see a foul stank that I am.
Whoa!
Why were you sucking that stuff up?
But yeah, basically, You know all those pedestals? Inside each of them are these random little things that we need
The
to
winds are
use
still
to
blowing in.
manipulate.
Looks like I've got some
To
ancient
basically,
wind gods to
yeah,
summon.
we're gonna need these to manipulate this giant device here to help
What
us
is
with the
that
winds
idol
here.
being used to summon wind gods?
And hopefully escape this place.
And this is also where that weather vane we had is gonna come in pretty handy as well, because again, the winds are pretty much gonna. What am I trying to say? Those little faces on there are pretty much gonna tell you what faces you need to maneuver these things to.
Oh, you know what? I never thought about doing that. Like I just did this shit all at random.
Oh,
Well, I commend you for going about it like that, but yeah, this is basically what they intended for you to do. Now let's see which wind spirit we summoned with this.
The pinky.
The pinky!
Oh, his hat.
Oh,
Oh,
whoa!
That must have been the god of winds that knock off your hat.
I knew it.
top specific.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, hello.
oh,
What's that?
he's packing heat.
Oh, it's not an actual gun. It basically shoots out pressurized air.
Well, it can't be that bad. I played with these air cannons before, way back in the mid 2000s. This is fine. It's just gonna
Right.
maybe brush my hair a little bit.
Oh, okay then. Have it your way, Mr. Fleetwood.
Very pressurized wind, Logan.
Ow.
Jeez.
I'm still alive.
But he's still alive.
And he can still go back in, right?
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
Yeah.
but we could, but we need to find the rest of those idol things that we saw. The economic idol.
Well, where are we going to find our next one?
Well, pretty much, you know how whenever you get to like these spots where you see them, once you went through them, you can pretty much auto run to them immediately, so you don't have to worry about going through the jungle again. But yeah, basically that same process we did for the first one, we have to do with all of these. Try to find the matching face. Some of them might be a bit of a hassle though, because
This one looks like it's missing a nose.
Ooh.
But wait,
Oh, hang on.
we have the solution.
we have improvisation.
We have a sconce that looks like a nose.
Ah.
Wonder what happened to all the flowers, though.
I guess he probably got rid of the flowers.
So now we can make him match the weather vane up there. And
Now to think about it, though, Guybrush hasn't really eaten all adventure, so I guess he had to have something.
Yeah. Who knows, maybe he had a slice of that cheese he had earlier.
A ring finger?
I wonder what wind god that was supposed to. Ew. Broken wind.
Not the one we need.
that
Oh, not
oh,
again.
Step away
Just
from that
duck.
delicate machinery and give me your hand.
And if I don't?
Just blow you away again.
Whoosh, motherfucker.
this really should be hurting us more.
Yeah.
Well, we're also talking to Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
He is tougher than he looks.
Guybrush Threepwood, the most durable man on the planet.
This is a guy who can hold his breath for 10 minutes.
I was actually about to say.
10 minutes?
Wait a minute.
Wait a
Something
minute.
seems off about this one.
Yeah, it's
This
missing
idol
its
looks like
eyes.
it's missing something.
Well, we need some eyes then.
But the eyes we made.
We have that. The gods won't know the difference.
Oh, our cheese wheel.
They won't know the difference,
Possible,
but they'll
this
probably
idol's
smell it.
cheesier than ever.
Or
Alright,
taste
put
it.
our, alright, now it's just at the weather vane so we can figure out what the heck we're supposed to do.
Now we need.
Aha!
Angry
That
eyes.
face. Like that?
Is this randomized per
Interesting.
playthrough or?
It's not.
Okay.
Weird.
I think there will be one that's
I see.
randomized, but I'll save that for when we get to it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, and this one will pull in. Just as soon
First,
as
we get our vein
transition.
back.
And there goes the cheese.
Now what? Now which wind spirit is this?
The bird finger.
Santa Maria Conchita Alonso. I knew I should have worn my chinos today.
What?
Ah, that must be the wind that makes you reconsider wearing shorts.
Ah.
Okay, that's
No
oddly
sign of the
specific.
marquee. Good.
Well, so was the
Well,
one that
sure
knocked
just
hats
gives me
away,
a
but
headache.
okay, the marquee isn't around, so hopefully we gave him the slip, but good. So now we just have to find one more of those idols that we have to fiddle with.
Hype, you know what kind of game this is, right?
Okay, let's figure out the final wind idol thingy and
Dope.
get the heck.
Oh, hi.
Unfortunately, we have to deal with him now, whether we like it or not.
Yeah.
Because he's blocking the last
Here
one.
anyway.
Once I heard the surge change in the wind, it was child's play for a scientifically trained
Makes
intellect of my
sense.
stature to deduce which of the four winds.
Man, he is holding that gun really wrong.
Well,
Kinda, yeah.
the gun itself was made really wrong, so who
Yeah.
are we to judge?
Yeah, seriously, look at that
You
thing.
hand over that ancient leverometer device. I restore the winds to their full sucking force, and you accompany me to my laboratorium so that I can properly remove and study your hand with the pointy sticks of science.
Oh, my
I'm a
favorite
saying-
sticks.
The
Lobotomer?
thing with the seahorse on it.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't think I'll be giving you that.
bunt.
Well, that
He
that
certainly
went
doesn't
well.
want to take no for an answer.
So
Good
shoot.
thing to singe his rifle
And
is
he's
just
gonna
as windy
guard
as
that
the man
idol
who built
until the cows come home somehow
But
over the seas.
that being
Still
said,
here?
though, we actually have the means to stop him.
First,
Now?
Oh, look,
Hey, look,
it's King Louis.
It's King Louis the 12th.
My liege, I thought you were dead.
and while he's distracted, modernization.
I knew it.
What was that fooping sound?
Beats me.
This
Now, if
YouTube.
you'll just stop waving that rifle around, I've got some winds to change.
Not so fast, insignificant parrot person.
Getting all Bugs Bunny up in here.
Sacre merde.
And now you've been demonetized.
And now this is basically, you're gonna need to listen to what the Marquis doing here.
Because you can't use your. Oh.
Oh.
Oh, God.
By the
Yeah,
way,
that's basically
by
gonna
the
be your-
by the way, real quick, guys, this is part of that reference to sadism with Marquis de Sade.
Yeah.
Dun, dun.
And hope this is gonna hurt you more than it's gonna hurt me.
No wonder he's obsessed with
Shush.
pain and causing pain.
And now the winds are blowing free.
So, kind of a good news, bad news thing. Good news is now that we took care of the winds, people can be able to leave off the island. Bad news is, so can the pox.
Yeah, because it's been festering there.
Hope that doesn't come back.
Unfortunately, this was a clear-cut case of damned if you do, damned if you don't.
Yeah.
The winds. Do you have any idea what you've done? Without the winds of Flotsam bringing me a steady supply of injury-prone parrot test subjects, the pace of my groundbreaking experiments was slow to accrue.
Wah, wah, wah.
Talk to the hand, sicko, because the pirate ain't listening.
Ugh, mark my words, Threepwood. You'll rue the day you cross the Marquis de Singe.
Ah, whatever. Yeah, I'll stomp away.
Your little hand, too.
And
Now walk away as if your panties were
I
starting to
don't
get
know the
tight.
meaning of the word.
How are you doing, by the way, Jordan?
I'm doing pretty good.
Looks like
This
that
is
worked for you,
really
son.
interesting so
Better
far.
hurry back to the screaming
I'm glad you're
narwhal before
enjoying
the
it.
Flotsamites get
Honestly,
wind
I
of
think you're definitely going to enjoy the rest of this series, and hopefully it'll get you interested in the rest of Monkey Island in general.
Then when
time to
Where are
get
you?
sailing.
Right here, sir.
There he is.
Raise anchor and get us the heck out of here before the winds change.
With pleasure, Captain.
Finally, we can leave this death trap.
Oh, yes.
Yep. Wait.
I'm
He's okay.
Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
I'm a lot more terrible. I'm more terrible than you think. You should just ask my... Actually, I'll save those kind of jokes for later. And yes, the dock is still on fire. What of it?
It's fine.
For sailing away.
Full steam ahead. Well, at least it would be if he had steam.
Congratulations, sir. The screaming narwhal has successfully escaped from Flotsam Island. Where to now?
Good question.
Yep, I was about to say, now that we have our ship, let's head off to the Rock of Gelato and see just what the heck Elaine and LeChuck have been up to.
I would like you
Oh,
Oh,
devil,
well-
damn it.
Hand woke up.
Aw, really?
What?
Yeah, that grog anesthetic wore off.
Damn it. It's too strong for even his other hand to hold off. Ow!
Yeah.
Oh. Come on. That's the best I
There.
got.
So yeah, it's
You
not as
could
easy
just
as
sit on it.
Well, here, okay, so it's not as easy as just outright saying where we need to go. Now we have to find some way to... Maybe if we just point at where we need to go.
Also, if you pay close attention while you're moving around, the hand will keep
Set a course
screwing
for
with you.
here.
Oop.
Hey,
Don't break his hand. Oh.
Punch just break his skull instead.
Okay. Alright, obviously, we can't get Winslow to steer the ship. Let's see, maybe we could try to get the ship steering ourselves.
Yeah, we'll just go there ourselves.
Yeah,
Also,
except
why
we
is
still
also-
have a crazy hand.
Also, why is this Pot's hand so... Oh, God!
Oh
Oh
no!
wait.
Why is this Pox hand what now?
Why is this Pot's hand so against going to the Rocco place?
Who
I have no
knows?
Rocket
idea.
gelato, whatever.
To be fair,
Oh.
to be completely fair though, this is again the pox of LeChuck.
And then
Don't.
push the barrel upright.
That's just swell. My brand new ship's all covered
Thanks.
with tar. This is all your fault,
And-
you know.
Ow! But tar is super sticky. Thank you, Winslow.
Let's try pointing again. The second time's the charm, I say.
Oh, of course.
Winslow?
Oh, because he punched me to the ground earlier.
Oh, come on.
So if we do this, it'll punch me to the ground, and thus unintentionally.
Yo!
Get
Get
the
it all
hand stuck in the
sticky.
tar.
What the...
Thank God it was that hand and not my other one.
So
Now
now
then.
we can say out loud,
Mr. Winslow, make way for...
haha.
The
the
Rock of Gelato.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Finally! I was wondering when you get off your little
Maybe some rock in this hand.
tallywhacker there.
You know, all you had to do was just stomp your feet twice, and I would have known to go to the Rocket Gelato.
I've spent many a year understanding the language of the horses, sir.
He probably would say that.
You
Or
know, the
something
good
like-
thing- you-
Oh wait,
Never mind.
Elaine
Oh,
Shell looks
there's
pretty
Elaine's
good,
ship.
considering that it was
Why doesn't it
exploding
suck?
the last time I saw it.
Yeah.
Well, where's my ship?
Also, I would.
Is she out
I also
looking for me?
would have made a joke
Is she
about.
still in the
Oh, I was
chest
going to go to the
clutches?
Rocket Gelato
Is
anyway
her
to make a
beautiful
stop. I
bloated
forgot a
corpse
sandwich there
slowly
years ago.
rotting at the bottom of the... Hey,
It would fit in line with some of the weird stuff he says. Oh wait,
Oh,
what's that? Winslow, enhance the upper right quadrant 50%.
increase.
that's not how this works.
Wait. Okay,
Winslow,
full
full
enhancement.
Oh wow, the ship didn't sink.
Full enhancement.
Yeah, because that's how
I'm
it
coming,
works.
Slender Bunny. Wait, what's that?
Oh, human LeChuck.
Oh no, it's LeChuck.
What dastardly
Elaine,
plan
look
does he
out.
have?
A flower?
He's
Slender
actually.
Bunny?
Oh,
Guybrush Threepwood.
Wait a
damn
minute.
it.
I've
You're
been
not
waiting a
Winslow.
long time for this.
Nope.
Uh-oh.
What the?
Could you wait a little longer?
So yeah, it looks like we have
Oh.
a bit of a guest on our ship, and we'll be finding out who that guest is, and hopefully figure out what's been going on with Elaine and LeChuck the next time we get to Tales of Monkey Island, where we start Chapter 2, The Siege of Spinner Cay.
I mean, we should say that she did say that she may consider marrying him if it wasn't for the whole decaying thing back in episode 1.
And wasn't, like, obsessed and dead.
Yeah.
Just, yeah, there's a lot of factors.
He may not be dead and rotting, but he's still obsessed.
Yeah.
But again,
Alright.
we'll figure all that in the next time.
Till
Yeah.
next time, guys.
See ya.
Bye.
Au revoir.